Okay, I'm live. I'm live. Welcome. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hey, Renee. Hey, Angeli. Oh. Hey, Angeli, do you want on the list? You want to add it to the list? Can you hear me? Mr. Hart, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'll take that as a yes. I have the light. Angeli, do you want added to the list? Oh, it's not? Oh, crap. That link's not working. That link's not working.
I'm working on it.
Okay, Grumpy's working on it.
Read the chat.
Yeah, that is the iPhone one of the light. The link might have changed since I added a new tier. I didn't think about that.
I didn't think about it either, so I gotta find it.
It'll be in the studio. And I can't get to the studio because I'm live. I know. Under monetization. And then membership. How is everybody tonight? It's almost a new year. It's almost a new year. Let me take that link down because it's not working.
Okay, let's see.
He's working on finding a new link. You're very welcome. Oh, mine don't free roam. Only in the house. Yeah, I'm a little surprised. I haven't heard any fireworks yet tonight. And they like to set them off out here.
With the snowstorm coming in tonight,
Oh, that's true. We do have a snowstorm coming in.
they might not want to be out to set them off.
Hello, Missy. Welcome. Okay, I'll add you. I got you added, Missy. Oh. You're welcome. Well, of the light, you're the only one here, but anybody that's interested in memberships, I now have a second tier. So I have 2 tiers of my memberships. I am, Missy. I am. I was just watching another creator that's in another country and was watching their celebration, the fireworks and stuff in that country. And it was awesome.
Okay.
1 second, guys. I got to help. Okay, Anjali, I'll add you.
Okay. I go to your channel, right? I go to About, right? And links, iPhone link members, youtube.com. That should be the link. I hit copy, come over here.
That's not the link. That's the link to my channel.
Yeah. And all they got to do is hit the member button and go in there and either upgrade or downgrade. I don't have access.
You don't have access. I don't know. Can I?
So all I can give you is the link to
if
the
I
channel.
change screens on a laptop, will that
we can open up another panel.
That's what I'm saying. Can I open up another?
Hit the plus.
One second, guys. Okay, try that one. That one should work. You might want to copy that one.
If I can.
Hello, Island Gal. Do you want added to the list? We're just working on trying to get the Apple product link working.
I'll have to send me the link in an email for me to store it.
Okay.
But it's pinned. Can't ask for more better, can you?
Of the light, try that link and let me know if that one works. Okay, I will, Island Gal.
Yes, it takes you to the membership page where my link took you.
I know that, but does it do the second tier?
All you got to do is hit change level.
Oh, okay.
You should see on there it says change level.
Okay, of the light, did you hear that?
It's right underneath
Mr. Hurt said it should say change level. If that's what you're looking for. All right, let me get started. Let me get a drink. You might have to use an iPad. I don't know. I'm not sure. Hi, Natasha. I'm not sure of the light.
Look, I'm on a Galaxy tab.
She's got Apple.
Oh, she's got Apple. Okay. You got your Apple right there.
Yeah, hold on. Let me look.
Hold on. I'll show you how to do it, and you can explain it. You select.
No. Do it on the phone. Because she's using the phone.
YouTube. It'll open eventually. Stop. Go back. Go back. Right there.
Oh.
How many subscriptions are you paying for? Rocket Money finds...
Skip ad.
I could go that pin link.
There.
Yeah. The pin link takes me to Safari.
That takes you to youtube.com.
Yeah, and then it takes you to show me two
You
different.
scroll down and it should. There's the primary for $4.99 and there's the $29.
I found it on mine of the light.
Go to Safari with it.
You have to go to Safari. And then you have to scroll down for the new tier. Sorry, guys.
Yep. And if you're on one of these, pick there, go to membership, go to change level, and scroll down and change level. And I'm Galaxy.
Yeah, but Of the Light's the only member on right now, and she's iPhone, so.
Well, it showed for both ways. They can scroll through and look at it if they want to. Make them happy.
All right, let me get started here. I got to keep an eye out and make sure my connection stays good. Remember to hit the thumbs up button, guys, please. Missy, are you still here? Missy, you were the first one to ask. I've got 2 people that signed up on the list, but I haven't seen either one, so. Okay, you'll be first. I don't do questions, it's a general reading. Think of that question in your head while I'm doing the reading. It's okay, Missy. It's not a problem. Just think of that question in your head while I'm doing the reading. All right, this is for Missy. All right, Missy. A new journey. A new journey. A new connection. So I think you were asking, your question had something to do with maybe a relationship. Well, we've got a relationship card. Hey, Pamela, welcome. You want to add it to the list, Pamela? So, Missy, you're going to be starting a new journey, perhaps. This could be somebody possibly under Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But just to give you an idea, this is a water sign, maybe. But it looks like you might be starting a new journey with somebody. You might be making a new connection with somebody. Okay, Pamela. All right, Missy, you've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. You're letting your guard down. You're letting your guard down. So that this person can come into your life. This could be you, or this could be somebody else that's giving you insight and knowledge into, or you're learning. You might be in a learning process here. It's peaceful. You might be getting to learn to know somebody in a peaceful way. We've got the Empress, though, in reverse. And the Empress, when the Empress is in reverse, you're feeling disconnected. And I feel like you're feeling, Natasha, did you want to add it to the list? I can't remember if you answered or not. Missy, you might be feeling disconnected. You need to go out and ground yourself. You need to go out and ground yourself. Hi, Antoinette. I got you, Natasha. So, Missy, you need to go out and ground yourself. Once you get grounded, then there's going to be a coming together. Everything will come together and be complete. So I think this might have answered your question. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really do questions. Antoinette, do you want on the list? All right, Missy, let's pull an oracle card for you. Believe in your power to manifest. Breathe your creation into existence. Hold on, guys. All right, Missy, your angel number is 206. 206. I think my camera got knocked off balance there. All right. Angelie, you're up next. Angelie, you're up next. Angelie, are you still here? Okay, you're up next. My camera's still off. I'm sorry. I'm OCD about having it centered. You don't need to look at my bucket of tools. There we go. All right. Angelique's up next. Island Gal's up after Angelique. Happy New Year, Angelique. Is it already New Year where you're at yet? All right, this is for Angelique. All right, Angelique. It looks like you might be at a crossroads. You might be at a crossroads. You've completed some goals that you had, and now you're at a crossroads. Or you have a couple of things in mind that you want to create or you want to move forward on, and you're at a crossroads. You don't know which one to pick. Oh, we've got the Tower card. It's in reverse. So you might be avoiding making a decision here. You might be avoiding making a decision here. Yeah, happy Mercury retrograde as well. Oh, wow, Island Gal. Happy New Year's. We're still in 2022. So, Angelique, you're having to make a choice and you're avoiding it. This choice might be some type of emotional connection that there may be an emotional connection that you have. There may be an emotional connection to one of the choices, and that's why you're avoiding it. And you might be dealing with some uncertainty. Wow. And the last card we get up here is the High Priestess. So there may be some secrets taking place. And that's why you're having a hard time choosing which path to take, because you're avoiding making that choice, because one of the paths that you might be looking at taking might be, there might be an emotional disconnection to it. There might be uncertainty to it. And there's secrets attached to it. And you're not sure which way to go. Or maybe both of these paths contain all of this, and you're not sure which one you want to choose. Thank you, Island Gal. Yeah, we still got 5.5 hours before we're in the new year. Embrace the dark. Shine your true light upon this earth. You're at a crossroads. Angelique, your angel number 798. 798. You're very welcome, Angelique. You're very welcome. Island Gal, you're up next. Okay, of the light. I'm not sure why you're not able to do it on your phone because I went straight to it on my phone. But no big deal. Not a problem. No problem. All right. Island Gal is up next. It is not a problem. My cheerleader. It's not a problem. Concentrate on being a cheerleader of the light. Hey, Dixie, welcome. Dixie, would you like a second reading? Drop Dixie's channel, please.
I'm working on it.
Okay. Okay, I'll add you. I was watching some of your videos, Dixie. All right, Island Gal is up next. Guys, if you like... Huh?
There's Dixie's channel.
Dixie has a channel. I liked what I was watching, Dixie. I really did, especially being able to sit there and exercise. That was awesome. That was really awesome. All right, this is for Island Gal. You have a question? It's no problem. It's not a problem of the light. Yeah, we just dropped your link, Dixie. Guys, Dixie, if you want to tell him, give him an idea, a little bit about your channel, we just dropped your link. Island Gal. I don't know what you're doing, but you're going to have a victory. You're going to have some sort of victory. You're having a victory. This victory came at a price. You were struggling. And it drained your energy. It came at a price. This victory came at a price. It drained your energy. You're no longer out in the cold about something. In some part of your life, you are no longer out in the cold. Island Gal. You dealing with a broken heart? I feel like somebody stabbed you in the back and you're dealing with a broken heart. And even though somebody may have stabbed you in the back, you're dealing with a broken heart. You're out in the cold. You still came out victorious. You're still coming out victorious. You're still going to win. You're still going to have a victory. It might not seem like it, but you're going to, if you haven't already. Yep, Renee, the Three of Swords. All right, Island Gal. You are bright energy. Color uplifts you. So your angel number is 532. 532. You're going to come out of it okay, Island Gal, because the first card that I pulled was the card of victory. You might be dealing with this rubbish right now, but you're going to come out of it because the first card out was victory. All right, Pamela. Pamela's up next. Pamela, are you still here? While I'm waiting for Pamela to respond, for those of you that are not members, this is what members get. I now have 2 tiers of memberships. Tier 1, you get on top of the normal, immediate shout out, which is not hard because I don't have that many people in my chat, and that's fine with me. I'm okay with that. I have quality people. It's quality over quantity. Okay, Pamela, you're going to be up next. Also, you get daily angel numbers. You get a weekly mini tarot reading on a separate video. And a monthly, one members only live video, which nobody else can see. Everything else, the angel numbers and the general readings is out to the public. I want people to get a perspective of what my membership does include. I don't just charge you a fee and not give you anything. And then I have 1 members only live a month that is for members only. And my second tier that I've just added, you get 1 private reading a month. A full reading, not a mini reading. You get a full private reading, 1 a month. And trust me, at what I've got that tier set at, I'm taking a cut on what I would normally charge for a private reading, so that's a bonus. Well, you're not missing it tonight, Dixie. All right, Pamela, let me get started here. So just giving you guys something to think about, you get an awful lot for the first tier. You get daily angel numbers, weekly readings. They're on a separate video so that I'm not holding up people that come in on my live on Saturday night. And then a private members only live. And that tends to make some people paranoid. I don't know why. Because we usually talk about spirituality or cases. Yes, I do, Renee. I do have a new crystal. Gold sheen obsidian. Thank you. All right. This is for Pamela. All right, Pamela. Pamela, we're going into the new year and you've got some unfinished business. You've got some unfinished business here. I'm not sure what it is, but you've got some unfinished business. Well, now you've got the Justice card in reverse. The Justice card could represent somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily. So the Justice card could mean one of 2 things. You're out of balance. You might be dealing with disputes. You might be dealing with some dishonesty. You could be dealing with a court system, but I don't think so. I feel like this is more like you have unfinished business because something is out of balance. Well, out of balance, communication. There's a challenge. Somebody may be challenged. In coming up with ideas. Somebody may be challenged in the way they speak or what they're thinking. Wow, there's that card again. You're healing from a heartbreak. That heartbreak, I feel like, is surrounding this unfinished business you have here. This unfinished business is throwing you off balance. Yeah, he must be, Renee. Oh, now we've got the King of Swords. Well, this is about a conflict. You're dealing with some sort of conflict that's not, you haven't finished. You've been, have been dealing with this conflict for a while. This might be an ongoing conflict that's not finished yet. You're not done with it yet. This could, in theory, it could relate to a government agency such as the court system that may not be fair. And the reason I say that is because we've got these swords cards. Look at these. All three of these are swords. This is all about communication, thoughts. So you might have some unfinished business. I don't know. It's either thrown you off balance. All this negative communication may have thrown you off balance. Or it could be something related to an unjust court system. Or an unfair government agency. We'll put it that way. You might be thinking you're being treated unfairly as well. That's another thought. All right, let's see what we get here. You are being called into service. Believe in your own guidance. Your angel number, Pamela, is 118. 118. Natasha, are you still here? Natasha, are you still here? You're up next. Okay. Hey, Silver Witch. Welcome. All right, this is for Natasha. Hi, Melissa. Yeah, I can add you. Thank you, of the light. Aw, thank you, Natasha. Thank you so much. Aw, thank you for supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate that. All right, Natasha. Everything is greatly appreciated, Natasha. It really is. I'm very grateful for everybody that comes in and supports my channel. Happy New Year to you as well, Silver Witch. All right, Natasha. Two of Swords. You're working to bring balance into your thoughts. You're working to bring balance in. You have some ideas. There may be some things that... Thank you, of the light. You may be having... This could be spiritual. There's a lot of dark purple and dark blue here, and a lot of times that represents spirituality. You might be working to bring balance into your thoughts, or you might be working to bring some ideas. You might be working to balance out some ideas that you might have. We've got the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles tells me that there is some type of a conflict in some aspect of your life. You're dealing with some sort of conflict, though. Yeah, Antoinette, I added you. You're added, Antoinette. I'm getting there. So you might be dealing with some sort of chaos. And that's what has you sitting here thinking about it, trying to bring balance in, trying to make sense out of it, trying to make sense out of the chaos that you find taking place in some part of your life. You know what you need to do. You have the wisdom. It's in your subconscious mind. And if you see, she's got blindfolds on. It's in your subconscious mind. You need to pay attention. You need to pay attention to your intuition on that, Natasha. Pay attention to your gut feeling. A lot of times I say this. I tell people, pay attention to your gut feeling. Your gut doesn't lie to you. You're letting your guard down. You're letting down your guard. Things are going to come together. I see things coming together, coming to a completion. There's something that's coming to a completion. I see things coming in. This could, I always think of this as kind of like a family card, but when I say family, I don't necessarily mean blood family. The answer you're looking for might be within this situation here, with this gathering of everybody in the family. And when I say family, it doesn't necessarily have to be blood family. This could be friends, this could be acquaintances. The answer to your problem might lie here in this group of people. All right, let's see what we get here. You're very welcome, Pamela. You are very welcome. Guys, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. It's free. All right. Natasha, you have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect the emotions of others. So what that's telling me is you're an empath. You're an empathic person. Be careful with that. Be very careful with being an empath. Natasha, your angel number's 429, 429. Yes, you have to set boundaries. All right. Silver Witch, are you here? Silver Witch, you're very welcome, Natasha. You are very welcome. And thank you for that generous donation. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you so much. Okay, Silver Witch, you're going to be up next. And then Antoinette, and then Melissa and Dixie. It's okay, Silver Witch. Caps don't bother me. I understand. People do that a lot. Actually, it helps me because my iPad is over here and I can see it easier. I could see your chat better when you guys do all caps. All right, this is for Silver Witch. Whoa, that one jumped out. Uh-oh, we had two of them jump out. And they both come out in reverse. We have the Judgment card and we have the Magician. They're both in reverse. The Magician, the Judgment card is ruled by the planet Pluto. But the Magician is ruled by the planet Mercury. What just went into retrograde? Mercury. So what we have here, you might be dealing with some self-doubt, and that might be because somebody is manipulating you, making you feel powerless. Hey, Sarah, welcome. Sure, I can add you to the list. You're welcome. So I'm sensing that you're feeling some self-doubt, and it might be because somebody's manipulating you. I feel like you're being manipulated by somebody. Oh, wow. Silver Witch, this is a very powerful reading because now we've got another major arcana card, the Fool card. Because you're being manipulated and you might be doubting yourself, you're feeling uncertain about things. Uncertain about communication. Well, that's obvious. We're in Mercury retrograde. The Five of Swords in reverse, you had ideas, you had goals, you finished those goals here in the background. But you ended up disagreeing with somebody after that because you had other ideas that they didn't like. And so maybe you're taking away your thoughts and ideas and moving on with them. You might be trying to connect to a new person here. Or a new person might be trying to connect to you. And I see you as being the cup in the center. You might be surrounded. These fish are goldfish. But when I think about it, it's like sharks. When we're in the water and there's sharks, if you're in the water and you get into an area where there's sharks, that's what this reminds me of. This is about a new start, a new connection with somebody. And you might be surrounded. There might be a group of people that you're trying to connect with or is trying to connect with you, but you're being watched. Wow. And the last card we get here is the Hangman. This is telling me that you need to let go. That would be this card would represent you then, because this is the Cups card. It's the Water card. This is the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And now you're being told to let go of something. Release it. Let it go. There's something that you need to let go of. Let go of negative thoughts. Let go of whoever this is that's manipulating you. Somebody's manipulating and causing you to have self-doubt. All right. Silver Witch. Stay strong, be a guiding light. Ground yourself, be love. So we've talked about grounding, getting grounded a lot on here. And this card is telling you to ground yourself because you're dealing with some manipulation taking place here. And that's not a good thing. So you need to get grounded and go out and ground yourself the best way that you can, considering the weather. All right, Silver Witch, your angel number is 125, 125. All right, Antoinette. Antoinette, you're up next. I have Antoinette. Yeah, I wouldn't. That's right here. That's what you're seeing right here, Silver Witch. I'd be careful. Let go. All right. Antoinette, you are up next. I have Antoinette. You're very welcome, Silver Witch. You're very welcome. I have Antoinette, Dixie, Melissa, and Sarah M. So Antoinette, you are up next. Oh, okay, Silver Witch, I got you. All right, this is for Antoinette. Wow. I shuffled these cards real good. Antoinette, you've got the Two of Swords. You're trying to balance thoughts. There's a couple of ideas that you have. And I feel like you need to choose between those two. This could be something spiritual, but not necessarily. I say that because of the purple, the deep blues. Crossing. Something's crossing. These two swords are crossing here. You might have two ideas that you're trying to put together and bring them in together. So here we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. This could be somebody that is very emotional right now for some reason. Maybe because somebody is starting a new journey. They're following their heart. Because I don't think this is all one person here. Somebody, I feel like somebody here is emotional. This could be one person, I guess. You might be having difficulty. Maybe this could be about education too. Which path do you go on? And this person could be following their heart. You might be following your heart when it comes to education, but something's making you feel emotional. Or maybe you have to go elsewhere and you might have to disconnect from some people in order to follow your heart. You're going to be guided, you're going to be guarded, you're going to be watched over by these red cardinals. This is ancestors watching you. And now we have the Page of Swords. Antoinette. You've got the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. They're side by side. Well, they will be once I pull this Page of Swords off this deck. You're going to get 2 angel numbers. I'm going to give you one of them right now. 1111. Somebody's following their heart to a higher education, to higher learning. You've got 2 red birds here. You've got 2 blue birds here. 1111. Possibly pursuing a path or a career into some type of legal field. Maybe to become, this could be such as, it could be, it very well could be. It could, Antoinette, yes, it could. Because that agency deals with numbers. Numbers are written. Communication. And the swords here is about communication. It's about communication. It's about thoughts. It's about learning. And I feel like somebody is following their heart to higher learning. And that higher learning could lead them into a career that involves the law in some way. Because the law is something that's written. Written words is communication. All right. Antoinette, miracles happen. Give the universe your clear intention. Your angel number is 357. 357. All right. Dixie, are you still here? You're up next. Which one, Renee? The Oracle card? Okay, Dixie. Okay, Renee. I got you. Well, I've got another deck sitting there in case somebody has, in case it comes out that somebody needs to do shadow work. I have another deck for that. Alrighty. It's Mercury retrograde. Look at this. I can't even shuffle a darn cards. Shadow work is, let me explain that one to you. You know, in the past, you might have some type of trauma. And whether you've dealt with it or not, if it's still in the back of your mind, if somebody speaks on that trauma or speaks about something that is similar in nature to what you experienced, and it brings that trauma back to your forefront, you get triggered. That's called the shadow part. You put it in the back of your mind. It's a really deep subject. It really is, like Renee said. And it's things that people need to work on. We store things that hurt us in little boxes. This is the way I look at it. This is just my opinion. We put things in little boxes and we store them away in the back of our mind, things that hurt us. And sometimes something will trigger something. Well, I've got an oracle deck here in case I do it does come up in a reading, and we can get guidance from that deck. All right, this is for Dixie. I forget where I left off at now. Exactly, Renee. All right, it's Dixie, Melissa, and Sarah. So let's get this going. Okay, you'll be after Dixie, Melissa. I'm almost there. All right, Dixie. You might be dealing with some emotions that are challenging. Lenore. Yeah, I'll add you, Lenore. No problem. You have to be here when I read you. Thank you for subscribing. All right, Dixie. You might be dealing with some emotions that are challenging to you. Or there may have been a disconnection from somebody that's made you feel emotional. We've got the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Wands in reverse, there was something new that you wanted to start, something you wanted to create, but it's delayed for some reason. Maybe because you have some sort of a disconnect from somebody, and that's why this is delayed. Oh. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this is about trying to get away from some type of conflict that you can't get away from, and it's draining your energy. Because, well, you might have had a goal that you were working on. There might have been something you were working on and it didn't work out. And that's why it turned into a volcano. Because the goals in this deck, you'll see the goals show up as mountains. When you see a mountain in these cards, that means you've completed some goals that you set. This one, on the other hand, is a volcano. So this goal, you can't complete because it's actually a volcano that's about to erupt. Well, this volcano is erupting. And it's draining your energy in the process. So you're working on getting your feelings back together. You're working on, but you're treading on rough waters as you do it. You're trying to get your energy back. But the water's a little bit rough. Well, there's the Death card. Could represent somebody under the sign of Scorpio, but not necessarily, just letting you know. The Dark Night of the Soul. This is about fear of change. So this may have been a change that you're dealing with. And you might be fearing that change. You might be resistant to it as well. Sorry. You might be resistant to it as well. I need a little bit of heat over here. So let's see what the oracles say. You are unlimited. What you can create is unlimited. So, even though you're having some setbacks, you're dealing with a volcano erupting in the background, your energy being drained. Keep in mind, we're not only in Mercury retrograde. We're in Mars retrograde too. And you got your angel number on the video. Oh, okay, Dixie. I'm glad it makes sense to you. That's why I like to do general readings, because I don't know anything about it, you know. And you're very welcome, Dixie. You are very welcome. All right. Melissa, are you here? Melissa? I have Melissa, Sarah, and Lenore. Melissa's up next. Sorry about that, guys. Alrighty. This is for Melissa.
No, she's not. She's just making me work.
I'm making him work. He had the heater just a little too close to me. I need heat, but I don't need it that close. All right, this is for Melissa. All right. How many did we get here? Oh, we got 5 cards here, Melissa. All right, let's see what we got, because they flew out. Spirit wanted me to read these. Well, what I'm seeing here, the picture I'm seeing here is about connections. And when I say connections, I'm talking about relationships. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It can be family, friends, acquaintances, pets. We're going to start over here with the 6 of Cups. Where you're working to make sure that the family is in harmony right here. The family, you're making sure that your family is, because to me this is a family card as well. This particular card, the 6 and 10. And when I say family, it doesn't have to be blood family. So you're working to bring harmony in here. You're going to start something new. There's something new that you're going to start. You're going to create something, and it's something from the heart. But whatever you're going to create could come at a price. It could cost you money, or it could cause chaos in some aspect of your life. It could cause a disconnect from others. You could be disconnecting from another group of people. And it might be, and there you might be dealing with somebody that has jealousy issues. They may be jealous because you're starting something new, and it's something that you want, you're passionate about, you're praying for it, you've been praying for it, you're going to start it new. It's something that you want from your heart. You're putting all your energy into it. Oh, you want a family. And you're feeling conflicted. Your feelings are in conflict right now. And that may be because of relationships you're connected in. So you're wanting this. And you're praying for it. But you've got some issues over here. Maybe there's some people that are not, that you're not connected to, that you're not emotionally connected to, or they may not be emotionally connected to you. And that's causing a conflict in the way that you feel. He's going through a divorce, or they are going through, let me rephrase it. That person's going through a divorce, or you are. Natalia. You want added to the list, Natalia? Oh, you are. I got you. That's this disconnect right here that I'm picking up on. You are here for a purpose. Learning, realizing what matters to you. I think that's a pretty card. All right, Melissa, your angel number's 295. 295. Natalia, do you want added to the list? I have Sarah and Lenore up next. Sarah's up next, and then Lenore. Okay, Natalia, I'll add you. You're very welcome, Melissa. You are very welcome. Okay, Lenore, I have to do Sarah, and then you'll be up after Sarah. All right, Sarah. All right. We need some for Sarah here. Sarah. 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's out in the cold. Looks like somebody's out in the cold here. Maybe you're trying to help them. You have the 10 of Pentacles here. If you're trying to help somebody that's out in the cold, this could cost you financially. Wow, look at all the pentacles coming out. Somebody's losing their patience. Pentacles again. Somebody didn't do their research. Wow. The Ace of Wands. There's something that you wanting to start. You're having difficulties because I feel like you might be a person that likes to give and help people that are out in the cold. And that might be costing, or it might be creating chaos in some part of your life too. And then you have a queen here that is losing her patience. Mr. Hart, can you turn the heat off, please? Oh, excuse me. So we have a queen here that might be losing her patience. Maybe because somebody didn't do their research. Ah, starting a gym membership tomorrow. Yeah, that'll cost you money. And that'll definitely cost you money. And you volunteer at a homeless shelter. Awesome. Ah. So somebody here is being impatient and not doing the research. You might have wanted to start something new, creating something, but it's being delayed. There's something else that you're wanting to do, something that you want to create besides that gym membership and helping the homeless or volunteering at the homeless shelter. I can imagine. Hey, Tammy, welcome. All right, Sarah. Shine love on fear. Love will light up the darkness. And you already got your angel number. It is on the video. All right, next up is Lenore. You're welcome, Sarah. You're very welcome. Thank you, Evelyn. Happy New Year, Tammy. I've got Lenore, Natalia, and then Tammy. All right, Lenore. You got the Hangman in reverse. You might be wasting time on something. You're tied down to something. You're throwing money away. Here I see the coming together of a family, like a gathering. It's coming to a completion where everybody is there. And not, like I said before, it does not have to be blood family. It can be a group that you're with that you consider to be your family. And maybe you're throwing money at a celebration. But if that's what you're doing, if you're throwing money, wasting time, throwing money to a family gathering here, it's creating a challenge. It's creating a challenge in your life. Well, this Ace of Swords, this is about you putting your personal truth out. The Ace of Swords is about you putting your personal truth out. You put your personal truth out, and maybe somebody used it against you. Now we've got another 10 on the board. The 10 of Swords. You put your personal truth out and somebody's using it against you. The way is clear. Awaken to the power within you. All right, Lenore, your angel number's 301. 301. Let me say this. I think you said you were new to my channel, or somebody said they were new to my channel. Angel numbers. Go to your search engine, Google, whatever search engine you use. Type the word angel number and whatever number I give you. When you hit search, it's going to bring up a message. That message is a message from your angels to you that they want you to know. That's what an angel number is. All right. Next up is Natalia and then Tammy. Natalia, are you still here? Is Natalia still here? Tammy, are you still here? Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. It's free. Natalia or Tammy? Oh, there's Tammy. All right, Natalia didn't respond, so I'll go ahead and do Tammy's now. All right, this is for Tammy. All right, Tammy. We've got the 8 of Cups. It's in reverse. So you've taken your focus off of something. It could be some type of a relationship. Doesn't have to be romantic, but you may have taken your focus off of some type of a relationship that you have. The Page of Wands tells me that because you're taking your focus away from somebody, it's causing feelings to be challenged. Somebody's feelings are challenged because you're not focusing. You've shifted your focus. The Knight of Cups is telling me you're taking action. You're moving forward. Maybe in a different direction when it comes to a connection that you have. And this could be friends, it could be family, it could be relationships, and I don't necessarily mean romantic. You might be taking your focus, you're not focusing here, but here you're taking action and heading in a different direction. And because of that, there's hurt feelings. Feelings are being challenged. The Two of Cups. This tells me you need to look within yourself. You need to look within yourself to bring balance in. Within, without. This is like looking in the mirror. Taking the focus off of this connection. Ah, that's what it is. You're not getting in the middle of your daughters fighting. That's what it is. And you're feeling sad about it. Or maybe she's feeling sadness about it. There's some sadness taking place here. It's possible. It's possible, Tammy. Or it could be both. It could be both. All right. Let's see what we get here. Renee, go ahead and close off the list because I'm not going to stay up too late because I know people probably have plans for the midnight, and midnight's different in different locations. So, all right, Tammy, explore, love, create. The only thing that holds you back is you. And your angel number, Tammy, is 235. 235. Okay, if Natalie is not here, I have Colleen and Mark that I always read for at the end. No, I don't. Yes, I do, just not online. All right. You have a happy New Year's too, Pamela. I don't do Mr. Hertz online. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You're very welcome, Tammy. You're very welcome. Oh, wow. Mercury retrograde. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Be sure to hit the thumbs up. It's free. All right. Thank you, Renee. All right. Natalia has not responded, so I'm going to read Colleen G. Colleen. This is for Colleen. Thank you, Dixie. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, Dixie. I really appreciate your videos. I've got a spirit around me. I just got goosebumps. Oh, thank you, Dixie. Thank you. We're going to be working on more cases, and we'll figure out what day in January we'll have our members only live. But we're going to be working on more cases. I'm going to thank you, Dixie. Thank you for saying that. I'm glad they caught somebody in the Idaho 4 case. We might see if there's any questions on that one. Our prayers work, guys. You know, I did roughly 19 or 20 videos on the Idaho 4 because I broke it down in one question at a time. And every video I ended by asking everybody that watched a video to pray. And I asked that we pray for law enforcement. Our prayers work, guys. Our prayers have worked. Well, now I know what I'm praying for. All right. This is for Colleen. I think I already did this, but I'll do it again. All right. This is for Colleen Goldsmith. Natalia didn't come back for her reading. So this is for Colleen. Wow. We haven't seen that one all night. Colleen, you've got the Hierophant. This could be somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. You might be dealing with some hypocrisy, maybe some corruption, and maybe somebody has given you some poor advice. Hey, Leah, welcome. Colleen, this hypocrisy you're dealing with, this poor advice or this corruption you're dealing with is causing chaos in some aspect of your life. But you already knew it. You seen it coming. Or if you didn't see it coming, you should have, because it was in your subconscious mind. Your gut was telling you that this was going to happen. Happy New Year's, Leah. So the King of Pentacles, or the ruler, is taking back over. And getting rid of this chaos that this Hierophant, this person that's represented here as the Hierophant, who is perhaps giving you poor advice or corrupt, causing chaos, and you know exactly what's going on. The king is is fixing this issue. In order to fix the issue, though, guard has to be left down, leaving your feelings exposed, leaving your heart exposed. Maybe it might be draining the energy of this king in order to fix the issues that the Hierophant has created. So somebody is giving poor advice, being a hypocrite, maybe even corrupt, was causing chaos. You had a gut feeling about it. You're taking back control, and it's draining your energy. Enjoy where you are, for soon you will be somewhere else. Colleen, your angel numbers 447 447. Okay, next is Mark G. Natalie, if you're still out there watching, say something and I'll do a reading. You have to speak up so I know you're here. All right, this is for Mark. Wow. Unbelievable. I don't know if Colleen and Mark are related. They share the same last name. And I'm not going to say, I don't have any idea whether they're related or not. Because I've come across this in the past with Joshua and another person having the same last name. So I'm not going to assume that they are related. But to pull the same card, only this time it's upright. First, same card. Colleen's was in reverse. Mark's is upright. The Hierophant is about somebody that is traditional and does not tend to think outside the box. But the Hierophant here is giving guidance, giving advice. This is a spiritual card as well. This card's also spiritual. Because I see the Hierophant as being between us in the 3D world and the spirits in the 5D world. I think of the Hierophant as being there. The same way with the High Priestess. I see them as being between the two worlds. Here we have the Seven of Pentacles. There was a choice you needed to make and you didn't make it. You were given a choice and you didn't make it in some part of your life. And it could be a spiritual part of your life. You didn't make the choice. You didn't focus and do your research. But we've got the Strength card here. This could represent somebody under the sign of Leo, not necessarily, just letting you know that. So even though you didn't make the choice you should have made, you're not thinking outside the box here and doing your research. But you're still having the courage, the patience, and the control because you're controlling this lion. But you're having difficulty when it comes to maybe your inner child or somebody younger in controlling what they're saying. They're presenting as a challenge to you. You're trying to maybe give them advice, but you're not thinking outside the box. You've got the courage, you've got the control and the patience, but you've got a problem with communicating here with somebody. I feel like it's somebody younger. Hot dogs and sauerkraut. Hot dogs and sauerkraut, Renee. Every New Year's. That's been a family tradition since I was a young child. All right, Mark. The way is clear. Awaken to the power within you. Mark, your angel number is 133. 133. All right. Last chance for Natalia to come in and get a reading. What's that out of the light? Well, I didn't get a chance to use this deck. This deck is called Dark Light Oracle. Oh, okay. And it's for Leah. We are having hot dogs and sauerkraut. It's a family tradition. This oracle deck is for those that need to do shadow work. That's just separated memories. I remember. Signs. Messages are to be seen and heard. Just giving you an idea what they look like. Yeah, but you're from the South, Renee. You're from the South. Bless you, Mr. Hart.
Thank you.
Now you're talking Southern tradition there. Thank you, of the light. Yeah, I kind of like the looks of the back of these cards. I think they're pretty. Yeah, these were my new things I picked up. Oh, trying to win the package at the metaphysical shop. I haven't heard from them. I don't know if they did the drawing today or not. If I get a phone call, if I get that package, if I win that package, Lord, please let me win that package. I will reveal it on YouTube, but I got to win it first. Otherwise, I'm not going to talk about it. I don't know if they picked the winner yet or not. If they did, they haven't called my phone, so I'll have to go on Facebook and look. All right, guys. Yes, I want that package so bad. I really do. But we'll see. We shall see. The list is closed, Joy. I'm actually getting ready to shut down so that everybody can celebrate the new year with their family. Did I tell you what this stone is? I think I already told you. It's gold sheen obsidian. Can actually, it is a little small, but you can use it for scrying. All right, guys. Well, thank you, Dixie. Thank you so much. No, I haven't. I have a friend that had one. It's probably about this big. They had a scrying mirror. The matter of fact, it's the person that did my first tarot reading over 25 years ago. They had a big scrying mirror. They had it on the wall. I try not to look into the mirrors too much because we know, well, those of us that are spiritual like us know that they can be portals. No, they didn't have it covered. They had it hanging on the wall. Mirrors, regular mirrors can actually be portals. But I know there's some people that don't believe like us, and that's their choice. That's their right. It's called freedom of religion. We love you too, Leah. Happy New Year to you too. All right, guys. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. As always, I'll see you back next time. Have a happy and safe New Year's. I'll see you on the other side, guys. See you on the other side.
See you next year.
Good night, everybody.